Part 4 in the Spool Holder series. Welcome designers. Before we start designing, let's make sure these guys stays in place, and we need to ground something. So let's just ground the leg. Right click and make ground, and then we want to assemble. So go assemble as built joint. Just continue. If you moved it, may click the filament center, the center cup, and the leg, and we want to do that revolute. It asks for position, so select this edge so it can spin. And then one more, assemble as built joint, the spool and the center cup. It should be rigid. Okay, then we can flip the leg and the center cup. So go create and make a mirror, and we now need to change the pattern type to components. For objects, we pick the center cup and the leg and go select mirror plane, pick this plane and go OK. So on the other side now we need to fix these guys. So that's another assemble as built joint. Pick the new leg and the old leg, make it rigid, click OK, hit J on the keyboard and pick the new center. Back to assemble as built joint. It's supposed to be Shift J. As built joint, and this center cup and the spool, make it rigid, then OK. So now we can start designing some rails. That goes on the bottom here. So let's make a new component. Call it a rail A or something. Just rail or whatever you prefer. And we want to make a sketch, create a sketch, and we want to do that on the center plane. That's kind of important right now. Pick the center plane and hit P on the keyboard for project, then click one of the legs and hit OK. And we want to do an offset, so go sketch, find offset, uncheck the change selection, click these three lights and make them supposed to be inside, so 0.25 inside. I need to do a minus 0.25 and hit L on the keyboard for line and just draw something inside here like this. Just copy my sketch. Hit D on the keyboard for dimension and do a 2 mm gap here. The same over here. Just click the first dimension and in one of the top corners at the side 2 mm. That is fine. So return home. Oh, and do an extrude. Pick the profile, extrude it out so it's outside the leg. 50 is like, yeah, it's more than enough. Let's just do, I think 46 is fine, and make it symmetric. Okay. And I want you to make some holes in it. So click this plane and hit create sketch, do a P on the keyboard, click the same plane again, and click the holes. To get to the holes, just click and hold, and you get a selection filter, make an edge, and hit OK, and do a line, a center line. So L for line, hit X for construction line, and find the center. You see this triangle, then you have the center line. Just make a center line like this, and we need to make a rectangular pattern. So select the circle. Let's do it 4, and let's do it symmetric, and let's do it 14 millimeter. Okay, stop sketch and make an E for extrude. E, hit key E on the keyboard, pick the four circle profiles, and make sure you unselect in objects to cut, unselect leg. Okay, then we can mirror this over to the other side. So go create, mirror, and change to features. Go select in the timeline the last extrude and select the mirror plane, this guy, and hit OK. Let's make some chamfers on this guy. Go modify chamfer outside, 2, yeah, 2. Let's do one inside as well. Go modify chamfer, pick this and do it at 1. Let's do one on the corners as well. Chamfer, and make those 2 as well. And go to the top, activate the top level, and we want to make this, want to assemble it as built. Click the rail and the leg, make it rigid, hit OK, go create mirror and change to components, click the rail, hit select, pick the mid plane, this mid plane now, not that one, and over there you go, and do a last as built joint, the last rail and the leg, hit OK, and there you go. And let's just put some colors on it with a rail. Let's put blue on the rail, or color of your choice. So I think that is long enough for this part, so let's just finish the whole spool holder in the next and final video of this series. Thank you for watching.